Hello there, chat. How's everybody doing? Greetings and salutations, Shadow Deity, Sekatar. What's happening? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Alright, I like it. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all, to be perfectly honest. Hey, Nice Angel, thank you for the continued subscription, Bo. Thank you so very much. I bought a new PC this morning. Haha, awesome. That's always a cool feeling. When you buy a new PC. Love it. Alright, so Twitch says we're excellent. Streamlabs is running optimally. The chat is scrolling, and the game is running. So, without further ado, I'd like to go ahead and say greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another live stream of Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers, where today we finally get to tackle the game's first bit of added content. First bit of endgame content that they added into the game. Eden. 4 bosses, 8-man raid. 4 8-man raids. Oh boy. These are never really, they're not really like the things like, let's just go tackle these. These are always the like, oh boy, it's these. So, I really got nothing, so without further ado, we're just gonna jump right on into it. It's like the, like Omega from Stormblood, if you remember that. Okay, we're gonna jump down and we're gonna scare this guy. Banzai! Oh, he didn't even flinch. Man. Aw, thank you, Shadow Deity. Well, okay. Eh. Oh, Warren! Have you seen Reen? She's been looking for you. Wait here, I'll go and get her. Okay. Hi! Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow down! There you are! The truth is, I need your help. Well, she just cuts to the chase, doesn't she? No pleasantries, no how have you been, what's up, how are the kids? No, nothing. She just jumps right into, you! Help me! Now! Now, hold on, I haven't even told you what it is yet. After you defeated Emmett Selk, I sensed a strange concentration of light somewhere far to the south. In the empty, the lands that were once swallowed by the flood. I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might even be another Light Warden. But whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. I'll stab it with these here daggers, because why the fuck not? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thancred, Ryojay, and I have a few theories that we plan to test once we find whatever's causing this. The 3 of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who can defeat a Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. While we don't want to jump to conclusions, it would be a good idea to have you there, just in case. Hey there, Tyro. So, will you come with us? I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go do some stabbity death. Thank you, Warren. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to the Derrick in Almarang. That credit, Urianger should have everything ready by now. We are stabbing Eden. That is what we are stabbing. 4 big bosses of Eden. No. Raid. 8-man raid. Sounds like fun. No, Tyro, not same thing. Alright, have a good one, Shadow Deity. It was good seeing you. What the fuck is this? What is this ugly-ass contraption? What the fuck? It's like a bumper car. But like a bumper car that got hit by an ugly stick. Huh. That is ugly. I hope the desert creatures didn't give you too much trouble on the way here. I doubt that... I doubt they posed any sort of challenge to him. Would that I could say the same with confidence about whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there. Even if the light that Reen sensed turns out to be nothing of consequence, the empty is hardly the most welcoming of places. Anything that could survive out there is nothing to be trifled with. Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light-blasted wasteland poseth as severe a threat as any foe we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon doth warrant investigation. That the lack of more precise means of navigation, we needs rely on Reen's innate abilities to guide us. I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a poor substitute for first-hand observation. There will be plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way. Is the Sky Slipper ready, Thancred? Sky Slipper? Oh my goodness. Ready to take us wherever we need to go. Aye. Back again too, maybe, if we ask it nicely. Though the light hath been expunged from Norvrant, the ambient ether of the empty is still corrupted. Dangerously so, in fact. The flood of light devastated everything in its wake. The soil, the air, the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. 'Tis due to this imbalance that the empty remaineth utterly uninhabitable, but even a century thereafter. That's why we're taking every possible precaution. Between the athometers I've packed and Reen's unique abilities, we should be able to detect any and measure any fluctuations in our alignments. According to the Crystarium scouts, a few days out there won't affect us to any noticeable degree, but much longer than that, and we risk becoming sin eaters. Since we still don't know how chocobos and Amaro will fare in the empty, we opted for a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the researchers at the Mean, who found it in the Crystal Tower and restored it to working order. It's quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said he'll have parts delivered from the Crystarium should anything break. He seemed quite eager to see what we bring back from the empty, even though I told him we're not hunting for treasure. I'll introduce you if you have a chance to stop by Mord Sook at some point. Ugh. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready to leave, just say the word. Okay, word. Basically, Tyro, yeah. Well then, shall we? Yes. Looks like it's got a little angry face. It's so cute. Stupid looking, but cute. With a name like the Empty, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing. To look on the land swallowed by the flood with mine own eyes, it is a chilling sight indeed. Approximately 9/10 of this world are as this, a slate all but wiped clean. Were it not for the warrior of darkness and Infilia. Reen, are you sure we're heading in the right direction? Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far away it is, though. Nothing for it but to keep going, then. You two back there may as well take a nap. I have a feeling we've a good few moms ahead of us. Okay. I have to say, it's a touch larger than I was expecting. And is it sleeping? Hi, Eden. How you doing? Well, you, came from a Final Fantasy I'm not too fond of. You were still really cool summon in it. No, it's waking up. I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light warden? No, I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. The first Sin Eater. Long have I strived to unravel the mystery surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set that terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point. Or single being. I have reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the instigator of the flood, the very foe Infilia vanquished a century ago. Well, vanquish seems to be a bit of an overstatement, as it's right there. She gave everything she had, and won. But this abomination could undo her work. Aye, the possibility cannot be denied, though it is oft said that destruction and creation are but two sides of the same coin. Reen, knowest thou of what I speak? Power to shape reality, to bend the laws of nature. For what was once shattered may be forged anew. Wow, even this world's Minfilia sucked. Couldn't kill one Sin Eater. Tyra, this isn't just a Sin Eater. This is the Sin Eater, the original Sin Eater, the one that all other Sin Eaters were birthed from. And this world's Minfilia wasn't even alive then. It was actually our world's Minfilia. This is making a Jesus joke? Okay. That's all well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first? Eden. Utopia in Fae, a most auspicious title. Now that that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple of tents, on the off chance, but pitching the damned things in something is... Wait. But pitching the damned things is something of a fine art. Does anyone fancy helping me? Haha, he doesn't know how to pitch a tent. How sad. What man doesn't know how to pitch a tent? I mean, come on! Hey, Flack, what's happening, Bo? That's Final Fantasy VIII music right there. I can't pinpoint it. I don't remember where it's from, but yeah, this is going to be very Final Fantasy VIII based. That's for damn sure. I never realized that putting tents up could be such a bother. Still, I'm glad that we got there in the end. Eggert should be back from scouting the area soon. Once he's here, we can plan our next move. Oh yeah, I remember that, Tyro. During the course of your investigations, you may discover valuable artifacts. This can be exchanged for equipment by speaking to Gulgul in Mordsuk or Yal Yal in Yulmore. Okay. I doubt it. I mean, I have not been very lucky with finding gear in dungeons for whatever reason. I wonder what's taking Thancred so long. Thancred found a couple of girls out in the empty, and his old horn dog ways, you know, got the better of him. He couldn't help it. Ah, there he is. And now he's back because he's done with them. Well, that was rather uneventful. Not that I'm complaining. Did you find anything? No, thankfully. There's naught but barren plains in every direction, apart from Eden, obviously. I tried approaching it, and the brute didn't even seem to notice me. I thought it best not to tempt fate, so I withdrew. We should act now, before it's fully awake. Meaning what, exactly? Well, I think about the flood of light. I get the feeling that rather than destroying everything in its path, what it actually did was stop the flow of ether. Of course, that meant that all of the plants, animals, and people here could no longer survive. They must have crumbled to dust in the years since. But the ether is still here, lying dormant. If Eden is the one that caused it, maybe it can get it flowing again. I don't know for certain, but I think I can use Eden to bring life back to the empty. Now, hold on a moment. What makes you think that's even possible? And how do you expect to control that kind of power? Reen's aspirations may not be as preposterous as thou doth surmise. I believe Minfilia halted the Flood of Light's advance not by destroying Eden, but by silencing it. And in so doing, she hath gifted us an opportunity too precious to waste. Well, just invoke Minfilia's name and Thancred will jump at it, so... You can say, you know, Minfilia's wishes were that you were to jump off a cliff. Thancred would go, hold my beer. I gotta find a cliff now. Even now, the flame of hope burns on. Aye, as Minfilia's successor, it standeth to reason that Reen doth possess the means to exert her will over Eden. But such a monumental task is not to be taken lightly. What sayest thou, Warren? I say just give me something to stab. Yes, you're probably right, but I have to try. Very well, Reen. You've made up your mind, so how should we go about this? I really want to give her a new ribbon. I really, really, really want to give her a new ribbon, like, so bad. I have an idea, I've been studying it carefully ever since we arrived, and it seems to me that the light is more concentrated at a certain point. I suppose you could call it the core. That giant Talos had a core too, like a beating heart. It controlled the flow of ether. If Eden's core is the same, perhaps we could use it to restore etheric balance. Theory is certainly sound. By employing Ethernet shards as beacons, mayhaps we can trace the ethereal flow to Eden's core, and in so doing secure the means to teleport to the very heart of the beast. Thankfully, the Settlement Council... What? The Settlement Council has kindly furnished us with a plethora of apparatus. Wouldn't that be apparati? By which to perform such feats. With a plethora of apparatus. Yeah, wouldn't that... Isn't... Am I crazy? Shouldn't that be apparati? Or is that not a word? Am I making up a word here? I don't know. However, we must needs first have Reen study the entity's interior and chart us a suitable course. Oh, is it? Huh. Once we have reached our destination, I shall fabricate a means by which you may directly communicate with Eden, and mayhap even measure a measure of control over it. Huh. I always thought the plural was apparati. Well, I learned something new today. Awesome. I love learning new things. You can really do that, Irianche? All credit is due to our dear friend, a gentle soul long since departed, who imparted to me a wealth of knowledge concerning aetherology. Although I am certain she would be all too quick to chastise my methodology. Excuse me for interrupting this trip down memory lane, but I don't imagine the Eden will be too happy about us, rummaging around in its innards, for want of a better term. In all seriousness, though, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of welcoming party arranged for intruders. Perhaps you would best lead the way, Morin. So the end of the word is just S at the end. It's true that he's the only one who can defeat a Light Warden, but I'd rather not rely on him any more than we have to. Yes, I haven't forgotten what happened when he absorbed too much light, but as Alisade said, making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. Now, I wish I could put down wardens myself, but the simple fact is, I can't. And there's no point in pretending I can. That's why I'm asking Warren. And perhaps I could. You already have a job to do, remember? The only reason this plan even has a chance of success is because of your involvement. We need you to concentrate on the task at hand and guide us to the core. Not only that, you'll have to keep an eye on Eden itself. If we somehow manage to make it angry, get us out of there. Are you sure you want to go through with this? That just seems mean. Ugh. Yuck. Yucky, 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 yucky. I won't let you down. Though we will remain here, Reen and I shall do our utmost to guide thee along the ethereal stream. After thou hast breached the exterior, we shall remain in contact via these link pearls, courtesy of our comrades in the Crystarium. Being relics salvaged from the Crystal Tower, I fear they may be somewhat less reliable than those to which thou art accustomed. Okay, so we're gonna so we're going in its innards then. Okay, so this is like reminiscent of Alexander back from Heaven's Word. Just like right away, this is very reminiscent of Alexander, only very, very white. All over, very, very white all over the place. And we also did already have the, the Alexander wannabe in that one dungeon. Well, here we go. Eden's Gate Resurrection. Part 1 of 4. Let's kick its ass. I said, let's kick its ass. I said, let's kick its ass. You know, party for duty fighting. You're not helping me out here. Well, they should let you just sit in this thing. I want to sit in it. Oh, there we go. We're just missing a tank. Come on, tanky. Where you at? So yeah, it's like, I recognize this as Final Fantasy VIII music. It doesn't feel me like the same like orgasmic joy that I had when we did the Final Fantasy Tactics /12 crossover raid. In fact, it's like, it just fills me with a sort of like a feeling of like, it's like, it had some good points. It had some things that weren't bad, but overall, definitely not Final Fantasy's best outing. I mean, I'll never fault a game for, yeah, sort of like that, Tyro. I mean, I'll never fault any game company for, like, you know, trying something new. You know, I mean, trying something new is not a bad thing, right, by any means. And, you know, if they want to experiment, hey, awesome. At least they're willing to experiment, which is something game companies are terrified to do these days. But 8 overall was not, like, it's like an experiment that, like, imagine if you, like, you made a new flavor of Kool-Aid, right? Your experiment was like, I've invented this new flavor of Kool-Aid. And, you know, upon drinking it, it, like, tastes like the most, like a combination of all your favorite things. It just, when it touches your tongue, your brain is like, oh, it tastes like, you know, chocolate and strawberries and, you know, just delightful things all at the same time. But then after you swallow it, and after you swallow it, like, the aftertaste is as if you just swallowed shit. And you're like, oh, wow, what happened? Whoa, Jesus, what? This was good a second ago. What happened? It's, you know, it's that's how I would sum up 8. Not bad ideas by any means, but they could have done better. To be perfectly honest, actually, the thing that they did that was amazing is the thing that they didn't do a lot of. Like, the problem with 8 is that most of the main cast, like, I think most of the main cast, with the exception of maybe like 1 or 2 characters, is forgettable and boring. I mean, the main character Squall is just like this, it's just like, I'm the bland emo kid that, you know, it's like, you're so boring. You're so boring! And, like, it's supposed to be like a romance, and the romance isn't, like, there's no chemistry there, like, whatsoever. But then, every so often in Final Fantasy VIII, they do these parts where you play as a new character, this other character named Laguna. And suddenly, I'm in love with the game. Like, the battle music, the character of Laguna himself, his friends, Ward and Kiros, it's like, oh my god, these are amazing! Why is this game not about this guy? And then it'd be like these little 15, 20-minute scenes, and then, oh, wait, nope, back to the main cast. And then the final disc, man, I always hate the final disc, because it's like, hey, you can go back to the world map, but you can't go back to any town. In fact, we'll put big light bubbles over every town, so you can't enter any of the places you once liked or knew in the world. Except for, like, 1 optional dungeon. In fact, that 1 optional dungeon where you find Eden! If I'm not mistaken, I think Eden was the final summon, like the ultimate final summon. If not that, but either that or the second best. But if they had actually made Final Fantasy VIII about Laguna and his story, that would have been amazing. Or even a spin-off game. I would have... Oh, I would love that. But just so many mechanics about it that I just could not get into. From, you don't get money or items or like, you don't get any, money from killing enemies. You actually earn a salary. And the salary... the salary you earn is, the salary you earn is actually dependent on your rank. So the more you fight, the higher your rank, and therefore the more money you'll get just periodically from time to time. I hated that so much. And the draw system was just, ugh. It's like, no. Magic is a expendable item. And in order to get magic, you have to draw it out of enemies. So battles just spent like battles would just be like, you'd spend the first like 5-10 minutes just draw magic for just ever. It was awful. Oh, no, Tyro, no, not like that. If it was that, I'd almost be able to forgive it in a little bit. Because if you just sit there and wait, your rank goes down. You need to keep doing things. If you just sit there and wait, you get less and less money. They're like, oh no, you actually suck. We're gonna demote you, and you get less money. And they also did away with weapon and armor shops, or at least weapon shops. I think there was some armor bits. I can't remember too well. But all weapons. First, you had to find a magazine that gave you the magazine that gives you a recipe to make the weapon, and then you have to craft all weapons in the game. After finding a magazine somewhere in the world that gives you the recipe to make it, I did not like. Also, Ornkai has just called me slow, and I'm about to make a handbag. Oh my god. He keeps bouncing back and forth. He goes back and forth between, like, all we need is one tank, and now we need both tanks and a DPS. It's like people going in and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah. I'm gonna go do some fates while I'm waiting. No point in sitting here doing nothing. Yes, please. Oh yeah, Ornkai is adorable. He's an adorable little dragon. Actually, I think I have an Ornkai minion. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, old D. Okay, not Ornkai. That's a different little white dragon. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like old D is like Ornkai's like younger brother. He looks just like Ornkai, but smaller, more huggable because he's teenier. Yeah, let me just whip this little guy out. Let's see what we got. Where is he? Hey, look at him. I want to give him a hug. He's teeny. Whenever they're gonna add what was it? The reconstruction of Ishgard bit. Then I also wonder when they're going to add Ishgard housing. Because that was something they like talked about a long time ago. Because if I could, I would actually like, move my apartment from Gridania to Ishgard if they had housing there. As much as I love Gridania, and I do, I would prefer housing in Gridania or Ishgard. But a sneeze. God damn it. Actually, I'll be right back. I need to get an allergy pill. Jesus Christ. Ah, thank you, Secretary. I was curious about that. That goes that bike? What? Ah! No pooping! Wait, no. Actually, Oh, did he go by again? It must have happened when I was in the bathroom. Getting allergy pill. Let's see. I'm gonna do something. Secretary! Secretary, my good man, give me a number between 1 and 161. Any number between those two numbers. There's a fate. 85! Good man. Oh god, what is happening to that map? Let's see. 85 would be... Let's see, that's 5 plus 5 times 25, 50, 75, 80, 85. Wind up Vath. Got it. Whoop. Ooh, which dungeon going into? Apparently, people do not like tanking this thing here. Jesus, what's a lot of blood? Blah blah blah. Just kill. Give me stuff to kill. Eh. Hey you! Leave that poor man alone! Anti-tower. That's a fun one. That's when we fight Calcabrina, isn't it? Come and get me, bitches. Come and get me, I dare you. You may be hungry, but you're trying to bite off more than you can chew, Bo. And you will be dead, and I will laugh. So ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Boop. I still maintain that this battle music sounds like Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I'm waiting for Moltar to start like doing the promo any second now. I'm waiting for someone to scream Zorak. Okay, uh-oh! Oh! Dude's being killed, it. Dude is being killed, it. The guy we're supposed to be protecting is being killed, it. Dude, you will not be killed, it. The day may come where the strength of men fail and you get killed, it. But it is not this day. Beep. No, not the Brack show. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. The pretend talk show where they asked actors like actors and celebrities and stuff inane questions, and then or just normal questions that they would give responses to, but then they just took that footage and put Space Ghost saying silly things to it. Well, no, the Brack show was a spin-off of Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Space Ghost Coast to Coast was one of the founding shows of Adult Swim. Brack Show came later. Back when Louis C.K. was doing the voiceover for Adult Swim. Did you know that? The guy, when they did the old things where it just showed pictures of pools and like older people just sort of floating in it, and they had a voiceover that went, "Everybody out of the pool. This is Adult Swim. Everybody out of the pool." That was Louis C.K. who did that. Oh, it's a boss one. To me personally, I did not know that at the time. It wasn't until years later that I found that out. Stop trying to hurt me. I'm only trying to kill you, Ophian. Jeez. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Beep. Jeez, you would think that this here Durgan doesn't want to be killed or something. It's all getting all uppity about me stabbing it and stuff. Ah, crap. No, not a Forlorn Maiden now. Get out of here. Get! Get, I say! Nobody likes you. Haha, I parried! Which I forgot parrying was a thing that was in this game. Oh, crap, no! Ooh. Thank God for the, for high jump, I swear to God. Hey, this dragon tried to steal my cheesecake. That's something that the dude cannot abide. Oop. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. That was dumb. Ah, crap. There we go. Cool. What the hell? Twist of Fate? What is that? Why do I have it? Experience earned on Fates is dramatically increased. Ooh! How and why do I have that? I mean, I'll take it, but damn. Man, people are just entering and exiting this fucking Eden raid. Jesus Christ. People, come on. Just stay in it so we can get in it. But what do you mean, what cheesecake? My cheesecake! The cheesecake that is mine that I have. That you could totally... It's invisible, and, but it's mine. And that they're gonna try to steal it. 2 out of 60. So as you can see, I don't know if you can notice or not, I could actually travel faster in areas now. Ah, that's probably... You're probably right. Boop. I got all the maps for traveling in this area, so I'm happy about that. Ah, damn it. Ah, one of those DPSs, huh? I know your pain. Boop. I have booped you with my Life of the Dragon. Nestron. Aggro tip. I'll give you an aggro tip. If you notice, if you're not the tank and you notice your aggro going up, slow your roll a little bit. I mean, some people like to say, you know, it's like, oh, it's on the tank to make sure that he keeps the aggro. But you know what? Sometimes people dish out too much damage, and it actually gets a little hard to keep that aggro. What about aggro tits? Oh, we saw that yesterday with that chick at the Moonfire Fair. That one strong-looking lady. Those were aggro tits. Oh, sure, now you pop. Oh, woo. Here we go. Actually, probably standing here on the ground is probably not a good idea. See, even though I have a problem... be careful! Huge amounts of ether are rushing into the core! Wait, what's that?! Even like I said, even though I have a problem with Final Fantasy VIII, and I do, it actually has some of the best music in the series. Eden... Oh, we're just straight up fighting Eden right away! Hi, Eden! You're a bit smaller than I remember. Oh, it's like when we fought, you know, Bahamut Prime, where it's like a smaller version. Got it. Alright, Eden Prime, what do you got for us? Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. That was... Ow! Jesus, she does a lot of damage just off the bat, don't she? Whoa, I died! That just straight up killed me. What happened? How come it didn't kill everyone else, I wonder? Was I supposed to put it in a certain place? Huh. That's interesting, to say the least. That actually, I'm actually a little, be perfect, I was actually a little irritated by that. I died and no one else did. I wonder what I did wrong. I wish there was a way for me to know what exactly I did wrong. Oh crap! Get away from me, you fucker! That would have killed me. That would have been that big dude's fault. Oh, what's this? What is this? I see all these white Orbeez. What do all these white Orbeez do? Oh, crap! Ah, crap some more. 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 Oh! The edge kills you! That's what happened! Well... good to know. Now I know. Okay. Oh, Jesus. This thing does stupid amounts of damage. Okay, everyone's going over here. Oh, there's the Eden I remember. Okay. Hi. Hi, full-sized Eden, how are you? Okay. We got a DPS check, I bet. Alright. Ah! Beep. Kill it, kill it, kill it! Kill it! They killed it! Where's everybody? Oh, hi! I didn't even notice Eden moved underneath us. Oh, no. Is she about to do her summon animation? Oh, I think she is. Oh, she is! There we go. Eden, the only summon that can turn the planet into a giant cannon. She will blast us into the sun. There we go. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Hi, welcome back. Okay, that was cool. That was nostalgia. I loved it. Hey, get back here! Don't make me waste my my lance charge. Okay, no touchy. Do not touch the yellow barrier on the outside Featherhoof. Do not touch it. Do not touch it, because it will kill you. That is bad. Ah, crap! Oh, another dimensional shift. Where are you taking us this time? Besides to a world of hurt. Oh, back to this place. Okay. I don't like this bit. It's scary. Can't see, can't see, can't see! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay. I got it! I got it. Man, I can see what the articles are talking about online. This really is just like, you know, dodge AoE's the game. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap! There we go. Oh, crap. Or in my case, we call this the oh crap the game. As that's really the only thing I can say here. Oh, what's it doing? Yeah, you got Spear of Paradise? I got Spear of Dragon! It's better than your Spear of Paradise. Fuck your Spear of Paradise. Spear of Dragon is better. Hey, get back here! Accept your fate with your 0.1 HPs. There we go. Ugh. Ugh. I never realized Eden made creepy bug noises. Ugh. Hello? We made it all dark and creepy. Loot 8 pieces of loot, huh? Guess need? Oh, that's mine. Hell yes, that's totally mine. I'll pass on everything else. Oh, we got people who are going to try and wait out the timer. We got people that are going to try and wait out the timer. They don't know that I've gotten 99. There we go. Whoo! Yep, Calcabrina. Nightmare fuel for your week. Congratulations. It seems that Thancred's predictions about that there being some sort of guardian was right. Thankfully, it was nothing that you couldn't handle. And I'm glad to say that you haven't absorbed any light either. So far, so good. Now the way is clear, the Aethernet shards can send us to the core and back whenever we need. Why don't we give them a try? Okay. But first things first, actually. I want to go back and, Where were the people they said, gives the, where's the people, hold on a minute. Where does it say to take these things? I couldn't remember. But it doesn't even go that far, back that far? No, I didn't go back that far. Oh, when is it? Oh, did not keep that? No, I guess I didn't keep that part. It was somebody in... I guess I can't remember the other one. I know Yulmore was one. But wasn't someone in Amarang, I thought they said? Nah, I'll go to Yulmore. Fuck it. I can't remember who it was in... Well, actually, I better go here first. So I don't know how... Well... Nah, let's finish the quest. Let's finish the quest first. 5.01 notes. Ah, here we go. Also, I just got to the land of my people, the Zalia. Nice! Once Urion J has activated the device, it's my turn. Activate, then! Direct hit, critical hit, or determination. Ooh, determination. Not that I use materia anyway, but... Time hath come, Reen. I wish I would have known that earlier about the outside being death. I wish somebody in that group would have told me. Watch over me, Minfilia. Is this supposed to happen? Eden is offering considerable resistance. Not now. Not when I'm so close. Well, that could have been taken the wrong way. Urianger! I am unharmed, but what of Reen? No, you listen to me! Well, it looks like Eden's going to disciplinary school right now. Reen, be careful! Oh, so you got to the, so Tara, are you in the steps? It looks like it's awake! For better or worse, damn thing's awake now! I always love that it has a cape. It has a cape, and it has a platform on its back. A platform on its back, and a cape. Okay, we have a new quest, but I'm going to go Simply Celts first, because I'm going to turn in this piece of armor, so I can get a new piece of armor. My brain is telling me that this is the world map theme for Final Fantasy VIII, but I can't remember if that's true or not. Alright. 2616. 616. Oh, someone over there, okay. Alright, there's someone over here, huh? $26.6. Alright, 26 point... No, get off that. Aha! There! Trader guy right over here. Hello! Ah! There we go. Google. Google. Google! His name is Google. This dude's name is Google. Oh, I need 4 of those things. Oh, not just one. Ah. See what this armor set looks like. Ooh. This is a nice looking set. Dude, if nothing else, I would love to have this just for glamour purposes. This is a badass looking set. Look at this. Look at this sumbitch. That is nice. Is there a weapon for it? I wish I could. Ooh. I like. Man, I'm actually gonna try. I usually don't try for these sets, but I actually might try for this set. Oh, there's a weapon. Oh my god, it looks like a unicorn's horn. I love it. Oh my god, you're right. It does sort of have a griffinish look to him. I love it. That's actually a really nice set. But I got myself more excited. I couldn't get the... Oh. I couldn't get the armor. I needed more than one of that ding. Alright, let's get back. And take on part 2. Because yay. Santa Bear, doing things that Santa Bear does. Oh, now it's up in the sky. Look at you, being all up in the sky. Actually, Tyra, did you know in Dragon's Dogma, at least back in its, when it was on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, actually had a Griffin and Guts armor sets and weapons. It got removed later, but it was there for a while. It worked! I'm in control now, I think. Hey, Ellie, what's happening, Bo? Better late than never. Although I'm now linked to Eden, I still need to figure out how to give it commands. I don't know. Probably licensing agreements or the time on those licensings expiring. Pray tell, what caused it to convulse so violently? It must have been when Eden rose into the air. I'm still struggling to stop it from drifting too far from the camp. Even now, thou art... Reen, what's going on? Above us! Something's coming this way! An enemy! How dost thou... could it be a Sin Eater? I can't see them clearly, but... No. That's impossible. What is it? They're inside too. Lots of them, trying to reach the core. Uninvited guest, huh? If I'd known they were coming, I would have tidied the place up. Shapes are a poor substitute for a viable stratagem. In that case, I suggest you and I deal with the ones who are already inside. And Warren, you can welcome our airborne adversary. Works for me. Reen, find out if Eden has any defenses we can make use of. Preferably ones that don't recognize us as the enemy. I'm not sure about that, but I can use the ether currents to send you wherever you need to go. That's my girl. Alright. Alright, everyone. We've got work to do. From what I can tell, Eden is able to form simple structures by redirecting ether, so I'll try to give you something to stand on. When you're ready, head for that portal over there. Okay. You know, every time I look at the Dragoon's new artifact gear, and I look at that helmet, there's that little piece of something dangling there that's like a little spike that's dangling back towards the face. I would always be terrified of that thing breaking and like flying back into my eyes. It's like, why is that there? That's terrifying. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Boop. How am I doing on stuff here? Yeah, not enough. Alright, now while that's doing that, I'm gonna go back to, Oh, I can't, teleport out of here? Who knows how long this is gonna take. Hopefully not too long. Congratulations! Aha, there's one. There's like 11 minutes left on it, too. Heading north. Time to go kill some shit and get rewarded for it. Killing shit, killing shit, killing shit, because that's lots of fun. Oh, it's you again. Okay, I'll kill you again. Works for me. Come back here. Boop. Haha, I dodged your tail whip, you suck. Boop, boop. Oh, you and your cute little fire breath. Oh, look how adorable that is. Oh, how sweet. Look what you are. Oh my god. Beep. Smell of death has drawn the... Oh, where is it? There it is. Hey, you. Come here. Boop. Thank you, Chocobo. Wait, are you on the dark side again as Warrior of Darkness? Well, just because I'm the Warrior of Darkness doesn't mean I'm on the dark side. I'm just on the side of dark. There's a difference. There we go. Ophian, hurry up and die. Please. Getting party members faster for this one than they did the last one. Wonder why. I mean, the last one was cool. That last fight was actually really neat. Like I said, I'm still bemoaning the fact that no one in my party, bothered to tell me that, oh, by the way, the edge of the arena is death. But, hey. I learned eventually. It took me 2 times, but I got there. Huzzah! Ah, that one again. Okay, I could do that. That's a fairly easy one. We need 1 tank and 1 healer. That's all we need. Where are they? Aha! There they are. Hey, stop it! Stop that! If you're fighting an Aura, the best way to fight them would be smack their horns. With them attacked to the side, so their skulls they are. Practically you smacked them like if you tap your headphones. God damn it. You're not even worth my time, so I'm gonna go full level 80 on your ass, little douche. Kill it before he kills that guy. I will protect you, dude. Don't you worry. Eventually, as soon as he turns his attention to me. Hey, you leave that guy alone. You bastard. Aha! Gotta kill it. Gotta kill it. Now you both die! Because I can. Oops. No, this'll work. Come on, people! Ah, crap. Can't help that guy because I gotta help this guy. Oh dear! He's being attacked, oh dear. I mean, if I was being attacked by, Dargans, and I had no means to defend myself, I don't think the first words that come to my list would be, oh dear. I think they'd be more like, oh fuck! You dead now? Yay! We done did it! Because we're that good. Any other fates waiting for us out there? Oh, there's one. Oh, god damn it. People drive me insane sometimes. The duty finder in general drives me insane sometimes. All I want to do is do the questing quests. But no, people have to make it difficult. By, you know, not doing it. And jumping in and out of the duty finder. There's people who actually think that that does something by jumping in and out of the duty finder. Boop. Boop. Well, yeah, it does do that. I meant that some people think that it does something beneficial. Some people think that that helps them. Boop. Of course, now you pop. Boop. There. I thought I'd lose it. But still got experience from a chocobo, so it's not a bad thing. Eden's Gate Descent. Whoa! Dude! Void Walker. Antithesis Manifest. That's a guy being held by a Sin Eater. What the fuck? Hi. Void Walker looks neat. I'll say that. Oh, crap! Crap, I didn't get out of there in time. What the fuck? Okay, that was different. Boop. Huh. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh. Huzzah. Oh. Come on! What's everybody doing? What's everybody else doing? Oh, hi. Hey, what? I'm confused. What's going on now? I have no idea what's going on. Oh! It's timed! Okay, so it will go off later. It's not going to go off as it finishes. You have to remember where it was put and how big the AoE is and keep that shit separated. Okay. That's an interesting take on the... Ooh, I didn't get hit by one of these this time. Oh, crap. Are those gonna go off it? Oh, I'm gonna go off at once? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, no one except for me, actually. Oh, and the red mage. Stacked up on top of the stacking one, so... Oh, hi! There's an arm! Hello, arm! How are you doing? Damn it! Well, that was irritating. I got resurrected right into that attack. Damn it. Yeah, the thing is, Tyro, at level 80, you should, like, at this point, if you don't know what the symbol for stack up means, then, that's on you. You really don't need to communicate it at this point in time. This late in the game, this is not something that needs to be communicated. Uh-oh, now what's it doing? Oh, I see. And now stacking. One. Attack damage, okay, and it killed me. Yeah, we don't have enough people, but too many people just died. We gotta wipe. Dude, just fall off the edge. Even then, people who are doing vessels. I don't know, I've never come across that Tyro. I've always had, if I ask, I've always had people actually tell me if I ask. Alright. Yep. There's an interesting new mechanic. I like it. It actually adds something that the game hasn't had before, and I dig that. Boop. People, take your... Way to go, geniuses. Why did you leave your AoEs? You're supposed to take them away. Are these people who never been raids before? I mean... These people stack this time? Four, 3, 2, 1. Ouch! And back into the fray. Here we go. Like literally, this game is, like, this fight is actually teaching it to you as we go. It's introducing each thing slowly. And that's actually, you know, so if we die at this point, it's actually all on us. Now wait until the timer goes down. Come on. Wait, how do we do this part? Because they go off at the same time. Oh, all the remaining have to be on the stacked up person. Okay, got it. Hey, Darion, what's happening, bro? Oh, you gotta be right on that edge. Holy crap. If you're not right on the opposite edge, you're going over. Holy bejeebus. Oh. Right there. Damn it. Oh, Jesus, that's too close. I don't like that. That's far too close for my liking. That's far too close. Ow, big bata boom. Do we have to get out of these things, or what do we do? Where's the stack up? There's the stacker. Good. Crap. Oh, it's okay. That's also time. 3, 2, 1. What are you doing over there, Tanky Tank? You're supposed to help with the stack. Did you help the stack? Oh, the stack must have already gone off. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes. So I'm getting a little nervous. Oh, hi. I'll take this. This fight's actually just a little nerve-wracking. That's a lot of mechanics going off all at the same time. Oh, crap. Is it gonna go off, or...? Oh, it's on the timer like the other one. Okay. That's also interesting. Instead of having to look away from the bad guy, you have to look away from your teammates. Okay. That's interesting. I like that. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to you guys in the chat right now. My apologies. Okay. Oh, we got a stack. We got a stack. I see it. Get those HPs up. Thank you, healers. 3, 2, 1. Got a boom. And I gotta go take... Oh. Okay. Everyone's still alive. Barely. That one... Oh, man. This is hard. It requires a lot of concentration. I love it for it, but man... Inside. Okay. Ah! The name of that move was called Empty Hate. I love it. The other Dragoon's down. Other Dragoon is down! There we go. I'm actually going to save the limit break till the absolute last minute. Just in case we need the healer to do a level 3 limit break. Which it looks like it might. And we have a stack. Come on, get in here. Crap, I'm one of these. There we go. Someone's using the, Red Mage is using their level 3 limit break. I was kind of wanting to save that for the healer, but okay. Oh crap! I wasn't... Ah. Nobody look at me! Nobody look at me! I had the shadow eye thingy. Hopefully nobody looked at me and got turned to stone. There we go! Holy crap! Hey, Orion Black, thank you so much for the follow, Bo. Whew! That was tough! I loved it! Whew! What do we got here? I'll put a need on that. Didn't get it. Yep. Boop, boop, and boop. Tough! And who is this guy? Who looked cool? Hey, y'all! Warren! Thank goodness you're unharmed! We came as soon as we took care of the unwanted guests. They were a stubborn bunch, and quite unlike anything I've seen in the first. No. I won't let you. Won't let me what? Hmm? Come on, bring it! Damn the light! Damn you all! Who are you? What do you want? Why am I here? What is happening? Well, and down he went. She's alive. But there's something strange about her ether. Oh, she! I didn't realize that was a she. She didn't seem too pleased with Reen taking control of Eden, which may be what caused her to appear out of the blue. Beyond that, it's anyone's guess. 'Tis plain she is not a sin-eater, not even in part as Vothri was. Yet this knowledge does little to assuage my fears, for she is nonetheless possessed of a power most terrible. On the other hand, if she's feeling cooperative, she might be able to tell us more about Eden. I'll keep an eye on her until she wakes up. There's no telling what will happen when she does, but I'll make it clear that we mean her no harm. Well, no further harm at the very least. Obviously, it's not a good idea to bring her inside Eden. It's likely that reaching the core was her aim from the outset, so I'll take her to the camp. Bye! Have a beautiful time! Now that things have settled down, I should get back inside and try strengthening my link to Eden. Hello! Although I had my hands full with trying to control Eden, I caught a glimpse of your battle. That power! I've never seen anything like it. What thou witnessed was the tearing of a very fabric of reality, the creation of a rift through which void scent may enter. Pray tell, Reen, didst thou make any other observations? I couldn't sense any light at all in that girl or her servants. And I can't really explain how, but she reminded me of Emmett Selk. Though I think it unlikely that she is an Ascian, she may yet be thrall to Zodiac. Maybe we'll have to find out more once she's woken up. In the meantime, I'll try to improve my control over Eden. It seems to be listening more than before, instead of screaming at me like it was in the beginning. And that's not all. I made an exciting discovery. I can use it to create cheesecake! 2 down, 2 to go. I feel a lot more confident in my ability to control Eden now. Of course, this is only the beginning. And we shall accompany thee wheresoever this path may lead. But pray tell, what manner of discovery hast thou made? I understand how Eden's power works. And therefore the true nature of the flood of light. Yes, it affected the balance of all the ether in the empty, shifting it so far towards the umbral that it stopped flowing altogether. The power to tip the scales. And to tip them back again. That's what Eden does. It controls the balance of ether over a wide area, forcing it from one alignment to the other. Left alone, it still poses a threat, but if I can harness its power, I think I could use it to breathe life back into the empty. The trouble is, I haven't the foggiest idea of where to start. And if I go about it the wrong way, I'll do more harm than good. Thou needest not bear the burden alone, Reen, nor should thou. 'Tis no simple matter of awakening that which lies dormant. All things in nature are inexorably linked. The elements maintain a fragile harmony, without which life cannot prosper. So, what should we do? A solution hath begun to take shape in my mind, though it will require further discussion. For the time being, let us return to the camp. 'Twould be remiss of us not to involve Thancred. Works for me. Hello! How are you? Where is Lady? My friends, I believe I have struck upon a method by which we may see this world restored. Urianger, before you go any further, allow me to make a potentially very long story slightly shorter. The plan is to control Eden and realign the ether to the empty, right? In essence, yes. However, unleashing elemental energies haphazardly will not suffice. In addition, the empty is unfathomably vast. Were we only able to effect the change over one small region at a time, it would take many lifetimes to complete even a fraction of our task. Instead, our energies would be better spent revitalizing each element in order, that we might set in motion a more widespread transformation. One at a time? I hate to say this, but I don't think Eden will be able to draw out a single element without affecting the others. For that very reason, we shall select a location in which the ambient ether we wish to restore is at its most potent. Even in a dormant state, certain elements will be more prevalent and therefore more easily manipulated. Then we rebalance the ether and return it to the land, whereupon it shall be borne on ethereal currents to the farthest reaches of the empty. What's to prevent the elements from breaking free of Eden's hold and causing a disaster of some sort? It must needs to be contained. The question is, how? Warren, indulge me a moment if thou wouldst. Pray imagine a corporeal manifestation of each of the individual elements. What dost thou see in thy mind's eye? No. Primals? Mayhap thou art afeard to utter the fateful word, for to even speak the name primal is to invite misfortune. Oh, I called it. Though invite it we must. As the ether is drawn forth and realigned by Eden, we shall perform a summoning as Master Louisoix once did on the fields of Carteneau. As one who hath laid low countless primals, thy memories will shape the ether into a deiform entity, which must subsequently be dispersed in the traditional fashion. So, defeat it, in other words. But is that even possible? Is it possible to defeat a primal? Yes. I break my fast on primals? Yes, I do. I break all of my fasts on primals. Lest thou forget, 'twill be no more than an approximation of a foe that hath previously bested. I have every confidence in thine abilities, Warren. As do I, though it may help to have some idea of what you will be up against. Have you decided which element to tackle first? I propose water, the source of all life. As for the location, an area to the west of Norvrant was once home to the world's deepest ocean. Alas, the flood of life reduced it to a yawning chasm. Water? Yes, that seems like a good choice. I'll see if Eden can take us where we need to go. Moogle Primals. There is a Moogle Primal! Great King Mogomogo the 12th. 13th? 13th, yeah. And he easily bended to my will and died. And I shall prepare for the summoning. Thancred, wouldst thou keep watch over our enigmatic antagonist? She may have vital information to impart. In the event that she becometh agitated, thou mayest have need to restrain her. Someone's got to do it, I suppose. I'll be praying for your success while I wait here, twiddling my thumbs. Doing what I do best. I mean, I was a womanizer at one point, so I know a thing or two about restraining women. There you go, Tyro. Still, I must say I don't envy you being caught up in yet another one of Urianger's madcap schemes. Though, come to think of it, if the creature you must fight is born from your own memories and imagination, why don't you try thinking of something a bit, tamer than the primals you fought in the past? Perhaps that's not how it works. Anyway, best of luck. It went... Sure, it did that, right. He went Koopo-po! Because that's what they do. Eden seems to be responding well to my instructions, so we should reach our destination in no time at all. I never thought of Eden as an airship, but I love it. Alright, this is the place. I'll see if I can draw out the water-aspected ether. The rest is up to you, Warren. You're really not going to show any of it? Memories of Leviathan come flooding back. Aha! Get it? Memories of Leviathan come flooding back. Eden's Gate Inundation now accessible. Time to go fight Leviathan again. I'll do it. I will inundate it with my spear. Yeah, wait time 5 minutes, my ass. Damn it. My apologies if that was loud in your ears. Oh! Well, I was right. 5 minutes my ass. It was less than that. Come on, tank. Let's go. Boop. And boop. God damn it! Why must people be this stupid? Gonna kill your face. Gonna stab you in the face with my spear. These gremlins are actually doing quite a bit of damage. And away I go. This Leviathan looks different. It's a two-headed Leviathan! Why does Leviathan have two heads? Leviathan... Inheritor of the world. Leviathan. I like the new song, too. Jesus. Things to watch for is when it charges as its mouth, either on sides or middle. Okay. Don't be where it's charging. Oh wow, someone's actually giving us instruction. Nice. Okay, so apparently its mouths... each one of them will charge up, or both of them will charge up, and we need to not be where they're charging. Got it. Oh, it's doing Tidal War. Which one's charging? Both. Okay. I'm getting away from you. We have it. No, no! Ah. Oh, crap. Drenching pulse. Right? Oh, crap. Ah, crap! Oh, that's what it means that the heads charge up. Okay. Got it. I actually don't know, to be perfectly honest. I didn't pay attention. Looking at it again, it's, actually it was one of the DPSs. There's our good samurai buddy over there. Tidal wave, oh goody. Oh, there it is. Hi, tidal wave. This I remember. Undersea quake. Okay, what is everybody doing now? Oh, good for us! Look at that! It destroys parts of the arena. Good for us! Oh, goody. Oh, just lovely. So there is definitely a hardened rage here. You should go for now, but be careful. Look. Oh! Thank you, Rin! Thank you, Rin! Appreciate it. Preach. I preach tsunami. Oh, setting up. Oh, this is big. This is the. You ain't dodging this shit. Well, at least we didn't need to charge up the ethereal device this time. Oh, get away from that. Get away from that. I think. Oh no, that it pushes away. Okay. I read that wrong. I'm an idiot. Oh. So you hear, ow, 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 ow. That was lots of ow. That was lots of ow. Okay, I get how to do. Okay, if that hits me, I know what to do. Got it. I think I see what to do if that hits me. If I'm the one that has that. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, good for us. Lovely. Why am I being hurt? What is hurting me? Did I have a debuff on that I wasn't aware of? I wasn't paying attention to? Little tidal wave. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see you. Little douche nugget. Okay. I did not see that coming. Well. Huh. Until after that happens. Right. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, crap! Move, move! Let me move! Okay, so it can take out the centerpiece as well. Good to know in future. Ugh. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Red Mage almost bit the dust on that one. That was close. Holy shit, the White Mage almost bit the dust. The Red Mage almost bit the dust on that one. Holy crap. There we go. Oh, dude! Red Mage, that was a bad place to put that. Hi there, Fire Tagapov. Greetings and salutations. Thank you. It actually makes me happy to hear that you enjoy my stuff. Thank you. Ooh, down to 15%! Yeah! Oh, come on! Rip Current, is that new? Is that a new move? I don't remember that one. Oh, it's that one. Okay. I do remember that one. Eat it! Eat it, you big! You are one ugly motherfucker. Yep! This actually is not as hard as Voidwalker. Voidwalker was way harder than this. This actually isn't that bad. Oh, it went away with like 0.4% health left. 0.4%. It's getting at that last gasp. Oh, you prick. Just die. Just die. Oh, it's 4%, not 0.4, but still. Come on. There we go. Oh! Eat it, you big slimy, you underwater motherfucker! Oh, that was a good fight. That was... I know, it's not your traditional look for Leviathan, but it looked cool. I'll give it that. It actually did look cool. Oh! What do we got? Our... we need on that one. And we need on that one. And then I'm going to wait. Actually, that combination. Ah! Astonishing 8-man, I love it. Come on, people. These are the pants, right? Oh, let's put a need on that one. And on that one. And the rest, no. The rest I'll pass on. For now. Come on. Give me some luck here. Daddy needs a new pair of body armor or pants. Come on. Those are the ones that give the best, yes! Ones that give the best stats. 2 out of 4. Alright, I actually might get the armor in the near future. Now, granted, it's their weekly reset, so not until next week will I get another chance, but... Yeah, already got. So I only have one more chance to get the last one. Well, last one I can get for the week. That was incredible! It was... Is that... What... Wait, is that what a primal looks like? Sort of... Oh, not quite the same then. Why is that? The Leviathan of the Source was summoned by the Sahagin, to whom he was no less than a god. Without their faith, the deiform entity that we brought into existence differed on a fundamental level, though it was no less formidable. The manifestation relied upon Warden's experiences of Leviathan, may have been influenced by recollections of other water-aspected beings, leading to further discrepancies. Oh! Memories brought to life. But I still can't tell if our plan actually worked. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Is it a good... For now it is, yeah. Until, I mean, obviously because it's gear, as they put out, you know, like, patch 5.2, 5.3, 5.1, etc., that gear will become completely outdated. But this gear looks really good. And I want it purely for a glamour purpose. How goes it? If you finish slaying your primal or whatever it is, I suggest you get back here on the double. There's something you ought to see. And it's possibly trouble. Like, I really want this gear. What could that be? Evidently, our only resource is to return to our base of operations forthwith. Like, it has, like... If you ever... Like Tyro made this analogy earlier, because it does look like it. It's like if you take the armor that Griffith wore in Berserk and sort of give it a Final Fantasy spin. That's what it looks like. Hi, how you doing? We're back! Did you miss us? Group hug, everybody! Orin, look! We made water! And a big crystal. Hi, big crystal, how are you doing? Were you always there? I don't remember you always being there. I mean, I know I'm unobservant sometimes, but I mean, I think I would have noticed the big-ass blue crystal. By the 12's good grace, 'tis a marvel to behold. I never thought that the whole lake would suddenly appear like this. Oh, as fun as it must be to watch, it is even funner to play. That game, I love that game so much. And we're just getting started. I only hope the burden is not too much for you, Warren. We has water. Now everyone get into your swimsuits. We're going for a swim. It's now the obligatory anime beach episode. And time for number 4. Ooh yeah. Super seismic. Ah, are we going with Earth next? Ooh, New Titan? It's gonna be New Titan. I think this proves that the water-aspected ether is no longer lying dormant. So, which element should we reline next, Oriange? I propose Earth. Ah! Called it! Because it's seismic, Earth, you know. Should we succeed in returning the soil's life-giving energy, the empty shall become capable of supporting the growth of flora. Imagine that! Forests in the empty! But before we begin, I'd like to know how that girl is doing. Still sound asleep. She didn't so much as stir even when I took her helmet off. I thought it might be getting a bit stuffy in there, and I was curious to know what sort of person we're dealing with. She seems surprisingly normal, not at all like your usual void scent. I'd say she's around the same age as you, Reen, perhaps a little older. Well, whoever she is, we should let her rest while we concentrate on the task at hand. As much as I'd love to go with you, I'd best stay here in case she wakes up and is feeling less than cooperative. And while I wait here wishing I had something to read, my thoughts will be with you as you fly off to face the next opponent. It must be a strange feeling to bring something into existence through your own willpower, only to slay it immediately after. I must feel sorry for the poor things. All the same, I wish you luck. Bye. Have a beautiful time. All goes well, he won't be waiting for long. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can see the results. Damn straight. I want to jump in the water. I want to go swimming. Yacht's Reen's sister. Maybe. I don't know. I'm expecting, because they're withholding what she looks like, it's going to be a character like the first version of a character we've already seen in the source. Like, they're hiding the face for a reason. We'll have to see what it is. Now, before we embark on a journey, there is one question I feel we should ask. Where are we going? I would suggest a certain region that lieth east of Norvrant, which was once home to the great Mount Atlas. As for the Earth-aspected primal we wish to invoke, what could be more fitting choice than Titan? Character that was decent. Oh, Laguna, but Laguna was a dude, so that wouldn't work. So was Kiros and Ward, so that wouldn't work. I don't think I've heard of that one. What's it like? No. He said the Final Fantasy VIII character that was decent. Squall was like the worst character in the entire. Well, not the worst. No, there was Zell. He was awful. So was Selphie. The only characters I really liked in the main party were Quistis and Irvine. All the rest of them could have gone away, and I would not have cared. Hey, Scriva, what's happening, Bo? Oh my god! The fourth wall meta-breaking response, I love it! The landslides. The landslides! Oh my god! That's a joke for people who remember when Titan Extreme was one of those things where people went, hey, you want to go fight Titan Extreme? And people go, no. Are you insane? Why would we want to do that? That's hard as shit. Why would we do that? I mean, now it's antiquated. It's like, oh, Titan Extreme? Yeah, let's go kill it. Let's get in there unsynced and just, like, wreck the bitch. But nowadays, back in the day, when it was like, you know, Realm Reborn 2.0, it was just like, it's like, oh no. Titan Extreme was one of those things you dreaded when that came up. It seems like you had a rather traumatic experience. But if our last battle is anything to go by, this one would be different from the Titan that Warren remembers, yes? Aye, 'twould be wise to consider the two as entirely separate beings. Ooh, I wonder how he's gonna look now. As such, thou must needs conceive new stratagems if thou art to triumph in the battle to come. Past experience will avail thee not, I fear. Watch, it'll still have landslides, though. It'll still have landslides. Alright, Warren. Once we're ready, we'll be on our way. Well, here was the bitch of it. Landslides would knock you... If you got caught it didn't matter how close you were getting knocked off the map. And unlike now, where they fixed it, where nowadays, if you get knocked off the map, you just come back, dead, but the healers can revive you. Titan Extreme? Actually, all versions of Titan. If you get knocked off the pillar, you're permadead. There's no reviving you whatsoever. You actually just sit at the bottom of the pit, your body. The camera just comes back up so you can watch the fight. It was an instant-death, permadeath situation if you got hit by a landslide. One landslide was all it took to kill you. That was it. It took a while, but we finally arrived. Ready, Warren? There was no such thing as arm's reach at the time. And if there was, it was a cross-class ability that I did not have. Memories of Titan come tumbling back. Oh, tumbling back! Really? Oh my god, the puns! Eden's Gate Sepulchre, now accessible. Eden's Gate Sepulchre, please! Ooh, I can't wait to see new Titan! I want to see new Titan! And while we're waiting, time to go do some fates. Since I have to do 360 fates in order to max out all of the, what's it called again? The shared fates or whatever? Yeah, shared fates. 60 times 6, 360 fates. Oh wait, no, 355 more to go. Oh god. Thankfully I have 4 other classes I'm leveling. Oh, Knight's Angel, I was wondering if you were going to come in with a joke. I knew I can count on you for that. Oh, this one came back since we last were here. Let's go finish it off. Oh, I remember. I mean, Titan Extreme was one of those things where it's like people refused to do it if they didn't if you didn't know how to do it. If you were like, well, that's my first time doing it, people were like, I don't want to do it with you then, because obviously you go and die because you don't know this by heart yet. There's one of those things where it's like only people who were like in free companies together would actually get groups together to go do it. That's fine, bud. Do what you're gonna do. I did a bad. 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 I pulled a whole group. Although I should pull the whole group anyway. There's only 2.5 minutes left on this. I need to, if I'm going to finish this and get a gold. Okay, I think we can make it. Assuming we don't get pulled into the to fight Titan immediately. Come on. Come on. I really need like 1 or 2 more kills. Come on. So close to death though. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. There we go. Oh, that got close. That got close there. Whew. So the anti-push from Arm's Reach did nothing? Oh, yeah. Well, again, Arm's Reach didn't exist then. And if it did exist, it was a cross-class skill, which cross-class skills don't exist anymore. That I didn't level another class that had it to have. So either one of those two things is true. Here we go! New Titan! Oh my god, get the glow sticks! Hey look, he just dropped the base. Heritage. Oh my god! Hi! Somebody's been on steroids and got into a workout routine. Because the other Titan was kind of, you know, fat. This one is, ripped. Holy shit, he looks awesome now. Okay, looks like we're just going right into it. Here we go! Guess I'll just have to figure out the mechanics on my own as we go. Ow! Oh crap, what's it doing? Oh, I see, okay. That's sort of like an Ifrit mechanic. Ifrit did something similar to that. Sweet. Ah, crap. And they're staying on the battlefield. That tells me something. And that one's glowing. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay. The glowing one is just going to break, so don't hide behind that one. Got it. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh my god, it's a remix of the original Titan theme. Because it still has the duet. Whoa! Okay. I was too busy marveling at the song. I didn't know. I wonder what I did wrong there. Everyone except for one person died. Everybody but 2 people died. Ow! You dropped a boulder on my face. Okay. Looks like Titan is definitely living up to his name. Dodge 1? I didn't even see the AoE markers. Ow. We got this. We got it. Okay, gotta watch closer this time. Something happened, and I don't know what that last time. Whoa! Well, I almost went down. Holy shit. Oh, that's right. Get behind, get behind, get behind. There we go. Yep. Okay, now, what happened last time? Oh, everyone's in the middle, okay. Okay, was that... Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Stone Crusher. Okay, now what do these do? Like before, where they just blow up in, like, sequence? Oh, goody! Sort of, yeah. Crap, what do I... Okay, everyone's standing here. Alright. That didn't help me much. But then I think I got there too late. And I'm dead. Awesome. What the fuck? He has a quad bike. Ladies and gentlemen, he has a quad bike. Whoa! Oh, that was scary. That was scary. Okay. Oh, now he's doing something called Earth and Fury. What is it? What is it? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's got us all losing HPs. Okay, it's like... Oh, boy. That's why I said Knight's Angel. Quad bike, four-wheeler, same thing. Oh! Oh! Ow! Crumbling down. What is that? What is that? What is crumbling down? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Come on, blow up. Thank you. Ooh. Man, that one white mage keeps going down. Which Stone Crusher is he doing? Oh, it's... I mean... Okay, never accepting it. Ooh. Oh, that'd be awesome, second turn. That would be amazing. Okay, middle of this one. This one was middle last time. Then out. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at this. Oh, he is changing shit up. Look at this go. Holy shit, I'm loving this. Oh, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Is he four-wheeler mode? Oh no, I'm going back to normal mode. Okay. 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 Wrong one, damn it. Okay, which one is he making big? Oh, I guess he's not. You guys gotta do the last... Oh, crap. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm a dead man. Oh, I didn't die! Awesome! Sweet! I may have done a dump, but I didn't die from it. Okay. Okay, very little time to get between. The time between those transitions is getting smaller and smaller. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, quad bike time! Four-wheeler. Whatever you want to call it. Oh! Oh, God. It always scares me because it's like he's about to knock me off this thing every time. Oh, just stop that! Oh! Oh, no! Both healers went down! Oh, no! And now I went down. It was so close! It was so close! Oh. 28%. That's right, red mage. There's a red mage in the party. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Get those healers up. There we go! Oh, I forgot! Oh, all praise to thee, Red Jesus! We love you because you're so awesome, Red Jesus! Woo! I forgot we had a Red Mage in the party. Red Mage saves the party once again. Oh, ha, 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 ha! Woo! Where's everyone going? Okay, everyone's going over this way. I'm going over this way. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! And hence why red mages and also summoners are some of the best DPSs in the game. Because when the off chance happens that both healers go down, the red mage goes, I got this. Don't worry about it, I got it. No, Scriva, you're not wrong. Oh, man. Oh, boy. What's he doing? Okay, get in the center. Center on this one, got it. Oh boy. Oh, I'm loving this so much. This battle's tough, but I'm loving it! Woo! If only we can kill it before it gets to that, gets back to this quad bike phase. So that's the one that seems to be screwed. Oh, damn it, he took the other dragon took the limit break. I was gonna wait for 5%, but... Oh. No boulder bombs. The X formation followed by the Diamond formation. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, crap. Oh crap, 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 crap. I was too close. I had a dumb moment. There we go! Ho 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 ho! Oh, that was intense! I love it! All praise to thee, Red Mage, ye who saved the group and raised healers. Red Mage! Oh my god! God damn it! Oh, gimme. No, I'm not gonna get that. No, I got that though. So that's all I can get for that. Oh man. Where's that red mage? Red mage, you get all that shit. Oh. Come on, Eden Miner. Give me that Eden Miner. I know I only rolled 40, so I'm probably not going to get it, but come on. Please, please, please. I know I only got a 40, but 40 is good enough, right? Come on. I want an Eden minion. Damn it! They won with a 68. Yeah, that's higher than my 40. Actually, two people beat me. Just 68 and a 46. Damn. Welcome back. You must be exhausted. A little bit, yeah. Yeah. For a creature made of rock, he was a lot more agile than I was expecting. I wonder, was the Titan of your world a tough opponent too? If I'd put one foot wrong, how did... Yeah. Yeah. So all it would have taken is a momentary lapse of concentration. I don't like the sound of that. A lot of people didn't, trust me. But more importantly, you defeated another elemental being, which means we're a step closer to reclaiming the empty. Can't wait to see how much of a difference we made this time. Oh, man. That was fun. Oop, now it's yellow. Which is best color, obviously. Did we really do all this? I'd have a good one, Knights Angel. It's good having you, Bo. Oh, look. The land is not white, entirely white anymore. Aye, it would appear the balance has returned to the element of earth. And yet... the transformation hath affected only the immediate vicinity, whereas the lands beyond this lake doth remain unchanged. 'Tis passing strange, indeed. Did we do something wrong? Though this falleth short of the outcome I had envisioned, 'tis plain our efforts were not in vain. Mayhap this localized phenomenon is the result of an intersection of ethereal currents. Therefore, if it is reasonable to assume that similar locations in the empty hath undergone comparable alterations. Then the ether will spread out from these points to cover the rest of... Oh, you okay? Oh, she's not okay! Breen! Uh-oh. Seems that, controlling something like Eden takes a toll on one, apparently. Cut. Oh, there we go. Oh, another quest? What? The next piece of the puzzle. Okay, we're not done. They didn't, like, roll out the second part of this and didn't tell me, did they? It's nothing. That didn't look like nothing to me. You better lie down for a while. No, really, I'm fine. Anyway, we've still got work to do. Nay, Thancred hath the right of it. 'Twould be unwise to exert thyself overmuch. I appreciate your concern, but I do wish you'd stop fussing. Rain, thou knowest not the strain thou dost place of thyself. What? Thou knowest not the strain... Oh, I get it. I said it wrong the first time. Though the elements of water and earth have been restored, continued exposure to the empty, stagnant ether may yet sap thee of thy remaining strength. Now that you mention it, I've been feeling a bit out of sorts ever since we got here. I should probably get away from the empty and rest for a while. Pray do so. Meanwhile, I shall remain here. The restoration of the first two elements hath produced unexpected results, and I require time to analyze our findings. However, I must ask thee to refrain from discussing our work in the empty, even with our closest comrades. Why? I thought they'd welcome the news. And indeed they shall, once we have more to show for our efforts. Nevertheless, this mission is one of surpassing danger. I am loath to place our dearest friends at risk unless absolutely necessary. Urianger, how many times are you going to have to do shit in secret and have it backfire in your face before you stop doing shit in secret? It blows up in your face every time, Bo! I mean, 2 out of 2 times, keeping shit secret blew up in your face. Are we going to do it? Are we going for a third? You have their best interests at heart, I'm sure. But to be perfectly honest, I prefer not to keep secrets from people that I trust in my life. Trust with my life. I don't want to make a habit of this, but I'll do as you ask. Seems to me that Reen isn't the only one who would benefit from a change of scenery. Our Sleeping Beauty would likely fare better in more hospitable surroundings. We'll need to have our associate from the Crystarium organize a safe place for her to stay. If you and Warren could go on ahead and have a word with him in Mordsuk, we'll catch up with you when Urianger has finished whatever it is he needs to do. Hello, beautiful. How you doing? Getting ready for your interview? Looking good. Yeah. Come here, you. Come here. There's that Sunday.
Now you got makeup all over you.
Yay! Now I'll look better.
Oh, sorry.
You see that, guys?
That's
She smacked you.
I smacked you.
She smacked you guys in the ears. How dare you? Smacking my audience in the ears like that. Tyro says hello. Oh, and then ew affection. There we go. Dot dot dot. Perhaps thou too shouldst accompany her on the return journey. I dare say she would be glad of thy presence. No, not this time. She's come such a long way since we first met, and I worry that relying on me too much will only hold her back. We won't be staying on the First forever. The time will come for Reen and I to part ways, and for her to follow her own path. I know you understand this too, Oriange. I see you trying to pass on as much of your knowledge as possible while you still can. And to her credit, she's actually taking most of it in. Reen is possessed of a natural affinity for atheology, unlike some who shall remain unnamed. A natural affinity for staying awake during your lectures, more like. Though, come to think of it, she doesn't really take after me at all. However, like thee, she is predisposed to brooding in silence in lieu of voicing her concerns. Ha! Says the master of keeping his cards close to his chest. Anyway, Warren, you'd better take this sky slipper with Reen. It's true that she's been through a lot lately, but so have you. We'll need you ready for the challenges that lie ahead. So, go on and get some rest. Okay. We shall await news of thy safe arrival in Amarang. So wait, if we're taking the sky slipper, how are you all going to get back? Because you guys said it yourself, you can't stay here forever, otherwise the what do they call it again? The empties, all fucked up ether will fuck you up too. And eventually turn you into sin eaters, and that would be bad. That's one of the things I do love about 14, is like the stuff that like as you do it actually changes the world. I do love that. I do love that about this game. It seems like you were all having quite a serious discussion. I hope I haven't given you any cause for concern. Nah, you're good, you're good. Well, if you say so. I probably shouldn't stay in the empty any longer than necessary, though. So, do you want to take first shift piloting, or shall I? Me! Ooh, me! Right here. Let me do it. I want to pilot it, even though it does look like like if a bumper car and a shoe had a baby, and that baby fell down and hit every branch on the ugly tree. Phew. I'm glad I had you there to keep me company. I have no idea how I would have passed the time otherwise. Now the what? The L plates. I don't even know what that means. So now that we're here, I need to find our contact from the Crystarium. Lamer plate. I still don't get it. Hey, Indigo, what's happening, Bo? But before that, I was hoping I could have a word with you. Something's been on my mind. With them on a car when someone who is learning to drive is driving. Oh, learner plates! Okay. The R and the N next to it looked like lemur. I was confused. This might not be the best place for it, though. Those creatures over there look a bit hungry. Reminds me of there used to be a video rental place just down the road from me, and it was called Flicks Videos, F-L-I-C-K-S. Now take a guess what the sign looked like it said. Just take a guess. If the L and the I are really close together, then Flicks. When I spoke to Thancred and Urianger about what I'd sensed in the empty, part of me wished we could have just left it alone. I guess I was scared of what we'd find. Like, I'm not kidding. I wish it was still there and I could take a picture of it. But it's straight up. You drive down the road, and every time we drove down that road, it just said, "Fucks videos," right there. Now that we've found Eden, I know that I've made the right choice. And if I'd given in to my fear, I probably would have spent the rest of my life wondering what might have been. From now on, whenever I hear that voice inside telling me to run away, to hide, I won't listen. That's not who I am anymore. And I wouldn't say universally. I mean, sometimes that's actually a good voice to listen to. You need to know your limitations. And if you're fighting something that's beyond your grasp, run and hide. There's nothing wrong with that. Even so, all the courage in the world is not going to help me decide what we should do with the girl when she wakes up. Do you remember what she said right before she passed out? Why am I here? What is happening? What if she's being controlled or forced to act against her will? Whatever the case, it's clear that she's not a monster. She's a person, like you or me. Obviously, she knows something about Eden, and we need all the information we can get. But more than that, I just want to talk to her, to find out who she is and if there's anything we can do to help her. On the other hand, we mustn't forget that she's already attacked us once. What's to say she won't try it again when she wakes up? If she keeps us from reclaiming the empty, it will be my fault. It's no good. I can't make up my mind. What do you think we should do, Warren? If I were here, he'd talk things through there. Even MXL had his reasons. We should at least hear her out. There's not much we can... I like that. You know, let's go with that. I see what you mean. Perhaps if we'd been able to come to an understanding, things wouldn't have ended the way they did. I hope she's nothing like Emmett Selk, but we know nothing about... but we won't know until we speak to her. Until then, I'll try to concentrate on the here and now. Speaking of which, I still need to see Urianger's errands. The person we're on our way to meet lent us a sky slipper and most of the apparatus we've been using. And since we've been sworn to secrecy, I assume the same applies to him and his colleagues. Anyway, once that's over with, we can find a place to relax. Okay. Sounds like fun to me. So where is this young lady? I thought we were bringing her back with us. Did we just leave her in the car? Pegasus! Whee! Hey, Google, how many pieces am I away from getting the chest piece? Oh, I can get the belt right now. Oh, fuck me. Belt! Gimme!
Pieces. According to chess.com, each player has 16 pieces, 1 king, 1 queen, 2 rooks, 2 bishops, 2 knights, and 8...
I said, okay, Google. God damn it. Oh, screw me. So what is this? 450. All right, first piece of 450. Love it. Oh my goodness, that's so dumb. Oh, I'm one away. One away from this sexiness. Look at this sexiness. Look at it. I'm one away from the chess piece. I want that so bad. That looks so awesome. And this looks awesome as hell, dudes. Now that we're here, allow me to introduce you to 2 members of our inner circle, or whatever you want to call it. Is it Google? It's Google! That's Google, who's interested in trading for any relics we find in the empty. Apparently, he's mostly deals in exotic weapons and whatnot, but he's agreed to keep us supplied with whatever else we can't get from the Crystarium. Now, the one we came to meet should be around here somewhere. Hello! Ah, Rain! What a relief it is to see you returned unharmed from your expedition. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. We were gone a bit longer than we expected. Warren, I'd like you to meet Lurie. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. As representative of the Settlement Council, I'm here to oversee the delivery of equipment deemed necessary to your mission. And the Settlement Council is what? I can't remember what they were. I will be on hand to provide any assistance you may require. There's something that was introduced before, or they introduced just for this Eden thing? Because I actually can't remember Settlement Council. Part of it rings a bell, but I can't remember. Actually, there's something we'd like you to take care of. It's probably best not to talk about it in the middle of the market, though. Again, are you just leaving the girl in the car? What if she wakes up and steals your car? I'll take it from here, Warren. You should go get some rest. But before you go, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. We still have a long road ahead of us, but if we give it our all, there's nothing we can't handle. But no! You can't just end now. I want to see what I want to see who this person is. Show the face. Damn it! I want to see who. Great, but there better be a cutscene. Okay, there's cutscene, and it better show who that lady is. I see. Though it is mere supposition, it would behoove us to proceed with caution. Moreover, I would refrain from discussing the matter with Reen and Warren until we know more. Again, secrets upon secrets? Really, Ariage? Well, I appreciate you telling me, even if it's too soon to be sure. I'm the one watching over her, after all. Come on, stop fucking with me! Show her! The Oracle of Darkness. It's a Menphilia from another world, isn't it? From the Void World, the one that turned into the darkness. I pray it is not true. Ah, you bastards! Gonna hold that shit over my head? Oh, hello, what is this? Another new quest. Oh, Luri's got a thing. Hello. Still going, Jesus Christ. Greetings, Warren. How might I be of service? Talk about first. Information regarding the work being carried out in the empty is treated with the utmost secrecy. To avoid it falling into the wrong hands, we limit the keeping of records to such to a bare minimum. Having said that, it does become rather difficult to keep track of the supplies that we deliver, so I have asked Reen to provide reports on your activities. The first such report will cover the time from your arrival in the empty to your battle with Titan. Though, truth be told, I cannot help feeling that this was rather a large burden to place on Reen. No doubt she has enough on her plate as it is. Luri, I did what you asked. Ah, Warren, just the person I was hoping to see. Oh, is that so? Well, before we go any further, please allow me to take receipt of your report. And I hope you do not think it impertinent of me to ask, what business might you have with Warren? Actually, I've brought something to show you. What? I can't see it. It's all black. I've gone blind! Oh. Hagrid and Urianger brought it back from Eden's core. If you look closely, you can see images of your battles in the empty. Urianger seems to think they are Eden's memories, captured in crystal form. Would you like to see? Except for those parts where I got killed. Don't show those parts. Oh, we're unlocking the Savage versions. Or Extreme versions. Or Savage. One of those two. As you get into the crystal, visions of previous struggles race through your mind with an intensity that far exceeds anything that you have actually experienced. Whoa! What's wrong? Different from how you remember it. How odd. What could cause Eden's memories to become so distorted? Well, we've been extracting and realigning enormous amounts of ether. Maybe that affected the crystal in some way? Even so, I expect we can find a use for this extraordinary artifact. I think I have an idea. Although it shows images of things that never actually happened, studying them may help us prepare for the challenges we'll face in the future. Speaking of studying, Urianger has given me a few tomes to read through before our next expedition. Hey, Kazar! Greetings and salutations. I'd best get back to it, but I'll be seeing you again soon. Eden Gate Savage, now accessible. Huzzah! Not that I will do that anytime soon, but I don't feel comfortable doing that anytime soon. Until I've gotten a lot higher, what you call it, oh, what's this? Reward already received 2 of 2. I got 2? Oh, that's right, the weekly item you always get. Yeah, if I the 53 samurai, should I be losing a lot of health fighting level 50 enemies, or is my armor not doing what it's supposed to? I don't think you should be. And what armor are you using? Yeah, it's time to. We gotta close up shop anyway, so it's time to go take my birdie and put him away. Normal armors are, well, it shouldn't matter if it's augmented or not, but it should still be good. Yeah, you shouldn't be losing a lot of health. I wouldn't think, at least. Thing, I don't play samurai, so I don't know what its natural defenses are like. Oh, you've been enjoying it, Scriva? I actually really liked Division 2. That's actually a really good game. I wish I had some more time for it, but, you know, I have the games that I'm playing, and I play it when I can. Let's see, how's my Chocobo doing? Yeah, we're almost at, let's see. Yeah, we're almost at the halfway point. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot to do in that game. I haven't even found all the hunters yet. But then again, that's because, like, the only hunters I have left to find are the ones that come in groups. And I'm not even prepped to fight them. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's see, time to head back. Either. Actually, forgot to check. How am I doing? Actually, I think I can get a new piece. Actually, let's take a brief jaunt over to Yulmore real quick. Get one last piece, and then we'll call it. Something to increase my item level? Hell yes. I'll take anything to increase my item level. As that is sort of the, you know, the point of endgame is to continuously raise your item level. Especially so that when it comes time for new dungeons and whatnot to come, I'll be able to just do them without having to worry about my item level being not high enough or nothing. Ah, there's the new eating guy. Hello, new eating guy. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's to get the new... this weapon, okay. Ooh, that's kind of neat. It's a neat new lance. I haven't had a lance in a long time. There we go. The entire accessory set. There we go. I'll start working on the weapon next. Actually, how are we on, I don't know why I clicked out of that. 286 out of 825. Yeah, it's got a ways to go on that. Alright. And what do you exchange? Oh, you're for augmenting. Alright. Alright. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I'm going to have to end this episode here. you know, we're all caught up at this point. There's nothing left to do but the grind until the next patch comes out. So, I'm thinking probably next week we'll be going back to the exclusive Final Fantasy XIV Fridays and starting a new series until the next patch comes out. I'll be pondering that over in my head and talking to my patrons and see what everyone's interested in. But I'm thinking, because I've been thinking, there's 2 games I've been wanting to play. One's kind of older at this point, but the other's, but it's still something I've been wanting to play. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition came out several months ago, but I haven't gotten around to it. And Fire Emblem Three Houses just came out, and I want to get to that too. So I'm thinking about one of those 2 games for the next series. But like I said, I'm still mulling it over in my head, figuring out what I'm going to do. So, but yeah, I think next week, unless they pop a surprise, patch, over the weekend, this is going to go back to being Final Fantasy XIV Friday exclusive. So, yeah. And as for tomorrow is Multiplayer Saturday, which of course we'll be back doing more Monster Hunter because they're still doing the 5 seasonal events. This week is the Harvest Festival event, I believe, the Halloween one. So, we'll take care of that. But for now, seeing as we're at the end of the episode, you know what that means. Come on, plug time, you fool! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, then consider stopping over at my Patreon, patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming, where for just a couple bucks a month, not only can you help support the channel, help it grow, help me get better equipment for the studio, but you get something back in return, from exclusive access to a Discord chat, early access to videos, exclusive patron-only versions of the videos, being a voice on Multiplayer Saturdays. Even if you're a $5 or higher patron, you get access to an extended patron exclusive version of the 2 Cent Show that I co-host with To the Renting Griffin. But if none of that entices you, you could, of course, subscribe to this channel right here on Twitch instead, which instead will give you the ability to kill ads, because let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And it gives you access to the emoticons that Tyro and Ellie are spamming for you over there. Also remember, if you're an Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime subscriber, you can subscribe to one channel every 30 days for free. So, why not make it this one? Costs you nothing extra, kicks a little bit back to the channel, and you still get access to the emoticons. So, win-win, I think. But if you have no money to spend, I understand. Money can be tight, I get that. But you can still support the channel for free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it. Letting people know the channel is here, letting them know what we do. Help the channel grow. Because the more people we have, the more we can do with more people. And feedback. Feedback and constructive criticism helps out immensely. Keeps the channel growing, keeps it moving forward, more importantly, keeps it from moving backwards. And you could do so when this episode shows up on YouTube later, where in the comment section below, you can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that's my shtick. That's my spiel. Guys, I am out of here for until tomorrow. Like I said, we'll be back with Monster Hunter World on PC. Monster Hunter World on PC, just so there's no confusion. As remember, anyone's free to play. Anyone can play with us. It isn't just for patrons. Patrons, though, get the exclusive, what's it called? Preferential treatment, as well as being a voice, being able to talk. So, but like I said, anyone's free to join. So if you have it on PC and you want to do some seasonal events, catch up on some grinding, and get some gear that will disappear after these events go away, hey, come join us. Till then, however, take care. Have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or sleep, whichever one you're heading towards. And I will see you all next time.